Hey, you are crazy cool, don't you ever forget it. You are someone who always tries their best and that's what makes you awesome and special. I hope you have a good day. Please consider subscribing and enjoy your meme supplies. I asked my date to meet me at the gym today. She didn't show up. Really? Yes, that's when I knew we weren't going to work out. Oh, you. If a man's nipples don't have to be censored, while a woman's nipples does, that means I can use pictures of men's nipples to censor woman's nipples. Wow, I can't find a flaw in his logic. Male armor in video games. Female armor in video games. Teacher, the test isn't that hard. The test, do not put the device in the water, even if it is placed in the water. Everyone blaming Biden, Trump, Bush, Reagan. Meanwhile this motherfudger 400 million years ago. Daughter, hey dad look, I can do math. Medieval dads, I'm sorry, little one. Me trying to figure out how China has less active COVID cases than Finland. Day 14 of November, I can send memes into the past. Most people. I had a great summer holiday. Me too. I did loads of fun things. Me. 13 hours screen time. Day 258 of November. I forgot how long months are. Taliban. Emily 14. They legally can't take over Afghanistan. The final boss, when you fight him. The final boss, when you finally unlock it as a playable character. When they took your advice, and now you watch their life being ruined. Nothing starts with an N and ends with a G. Wow, I can't find a flaw in his logic. Jimmy, just give me the nuts and I won't hurt you. Wikipedia editors on their way to change Republic of Afghanistan from is to was. Starbucks. I want a cappuccino. Starbucks employee. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Me to my PP just before class presentation. Developers, our game is so realistic. The game. How are the motherfudgers being still single? It's like playing on both teams and still losing. Average PC enjoyer. Average Xbox enjoyer. Average PlayStation enjoyer. Average Nintendo enjoyer. Average mobile enjoyer. Average VR enjoyer. No, my gaming platform is clearly superior. 6-year-old me making a highly secure Minecraft base knowing no one's ever gonna play on this world. I made a meme. Frick. The big funny. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. When you go back to the beginning of a game after completing it. My parents in their 20s. Let's buy a house. Me in my 20s, building 2-story villa with private underground living room. I have the necessary qualifications. Your qualifications are completely irrelevant. Don't listen to him, he's lying. This arguing is becoming unbearable. Indeed, it's making my voice hoarse. Hoarse please. When do you ever say something smart? Don't worry, I'll wait. Ouch. Awkward. I'm out of here. You all are jerifing me crazy. Me watching my neighbor clean up my crap from his porch as he yells at his dog. When you eat fast food every day, but instead of getting faster you become obese. Those bastards lead to me. Me showing dad how to use the camera on his new phone so he can spam the family group chat with pictures of the dog. Stuffed crust. No, you can. It seems pretty obvious I can. Call me whenever you need help. Also me. Not all who wander are lost, but I sure am. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Germany destroying nuclear plants. They will use renewables. Their building still causes pollution. It takes long to build renewables and they don't produce as much electricity. They supply HTE rest with temporary coal plants. Cop finds snow sculpture in the shape of car in a no parking zone. Cop becomes confused, calls for backup. The guy who made the sculpture. Some men just want to watch the world burn. Me on GTA waiting for the 5 stars to disappear. People who make R34 are not artists. They are just creepy guys with drawing or animation skills. So when are you gonna say that's the neat part? I won't. When you accidentally call your teacher mom. Uh-oh, you made a serious fricky wacky, now you have to get in the forever box. Girl leaves after 2 hours of kissing. My balls. I'm blue dabady 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 dabady. The movie genre, action comedy. The cast. Nobody. Motorcycle races. Getting paid when you still have money left over from the last check. Me overthinking and stressing out after a long day at work. My dog who knows he can make me forget about all of it just with his smile. The sign on the street, kidney required, the donor will be paid well. Me who has plenty to space in my refrigerator. The Pentagon's strategic plan to exit Afghanistan. Evacuation plan. Run. Zoom class 2020. Zoom class 2021. Zoom class 2022. Friend, you can't just outsmart a teacher. You just can't. Me, my high school had a $10 fine for swearing on campus. One time a kid got caught saying crap during gym. When the principal told him to pay up, he handed him a 20 and said keep the freaking change. That moment you tryna sneeze. Okay, I need you to make the rice as realistic as possible. Editor, say no more boss. When you buy air, but there is 10% chips inside the packet. Introvert me going to a restaurant near me. I see no familiar faces in there. Got myself an empty corner table. The waiter gave me the exact same food I ordered. When my phone's predictive text feature actually gets it right. Good boy. Every Halloween, girls be like, look, I'm Harley Quinn. Oh, to be a simpleton, living their life is blissful ignorance. But alas, I'm cursed with the curse of knowledge. What things do I know, you ask? Pa, you could never understand the things that I know. Soup equals cereal. When you realize you don't need to lie about your age on websites anymore. Biologists discover new method to find soulmates. Me trying to find my soulmate. When I let my younger sibling win at the game, and then they start insulting me for losing. Don't make me destroy you. Fudge astrology signs. Which dip do you choose? Only 3300 BC kids will remember. The teacher when you use the wrong method, but still get the correct answer. You're a genius, you moron. Mom, studying hard I imagine. 5 reasons why Jesus would be a fitness YouTuber today. The USA starting a decades-long conflict. The USA ending a decades-long conflict. Aliens land on Earth. Humans with an alien fetish. Aliens with an aliens fetish. Me, takes a crap. Me, okay, I think I'm done for now. My butt, we are not done yet. When you leave elementary school and now your choices actually impact your life. Well fudge. Afghan government be like, so, you thought you could conquer us so easily, eh? Nice job, we surrender. Me after winning Monopoly by spending the entire game in jail. I mean, what is a better alibi than being in prison? When the shipping is more expensive than the item you buy. A guy died after overdosing on Viagra. Well, I guess it was a hard way to go, yeah. 7-year-old me, after I saw my dad withdraw cash for the first time. Dad, I'm not going to work. When I grow up, I'll just take money out of the ATM. My dad. Me and my brother when dad finally buys the pet that we always wanted. Parents, eat this food. Baby, never. Parents, the food is now an airplane. Baby. US Army in Hollywood. US Army in real. Me just trying to relax. My younger brother for some reason. My hands look like this, so that my cat can look like that. Teacher, I need someone responsible to become the class monitor. Me who is responsible for bringing down the average class score by 44%. Hey, what's that in your mouth? My dog. Me flirting in class. So what school do you go to? Cha-cha real smooth. When my 7 hours of sleep don't make up for the 56 I have to catch up on. Me. Open sunroof. Everyone else in the submarine. Me when I wake up. I'm gonna have a good day today. Me 10 minutes later. I'm untethered and my rage knows no bounds. Hot glue gun companies after inventing 5-minute crafts. Me waiting for my turn in show and tell. My Pokemon card collection. When you break the vase your mom told you not to, but she thinks your younger brother did it. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Oxygen was discovered in 1772. People in 1771. Me when I ask people to choose one out of 2 things and they choose both or something completely irrelevant. Angry teacher. Okay, I will wait. Class continues to talk. The teacher. Me drops my pants in front of the mirror to admire my private parts. Everyone else in the elevator. Me licks spatula. My coworkers at the shampoo factory. Horoscope. You probably shower in water. 14-year-old girls. Parents. What do you want to become when you are older? 6-year-old me. Batman. Parents. ASMR using my Merio telephone to call my divorced wife. 40,000 people. Interesting. Me. I started seeing someone. My friend. Like as in dating or a therapist. Me. When you open the spaghetti jar on your first try after mom asks for your help. Cameramen knowing that the person they are filming is either making 20 times more money than the more is. Zebra. What is my purpose? You teach other children the letter Z. Oh my god. I bet you couldn't make a sentence without a. You thought you just did something here, didn't you? Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but numerous sentences could be constructed without employing the first letter of the English lexicon. Speech 100. Destruction 100. Me clicking my pen in class. The kid who knows Morse code hearing I stole his ruler and shoved it up my butt. I finally found it after 15 years. The scroll of truth. Saying and in an argument isn't an automatic win. Nah. My friend telling me they sit on a computer all day. Me telling them they should sit on a chair instead. Modern problems require modern solutions. Every masterpiece has its own copy. Therapist. Bald Messi isn't real. He can't hurt you. Bald Messi. I'm the dumbest man alive. I'll let my nose poke out on top of my mask. You're clearly dumber. Grandmas after giving money to their grandchildren for no reason. The villain who trained his entire life. The chosen one who just had a training montage. USA leaves Afghanistan. Taliban takes control. Germany declares war on France. Germany, sorry, force of habit. Employer. So what you're telling me is, you're here for the money? Me. Yes. Employer. Afghanistan gets overtaken by Taliban. Call of Duty devs. Me, who got into gaming just during the pandemic asking for GTA 6. People who have legitimately been waiting for GTA 6 since 2013. Car designers inspiration. Jeep designers inspiration. When you get comfortable in bed, but then realize you have to get up to turn the lights off. Could you not exercise everything? Rule 34 artists. For 5 minutes. The bully calls you ugly. I sleep. Your girlfriend calls you ugly. Real crap. The blind kid calls you ugly. Ascended. iPhone 12 Pro Maximum is the best phone in the world. No, Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra is. My phone works, and I can look at memes. Same. H. Hungry. Orny. Tokyo in real life. Tokyo in Americans' movies. When you wake up and realize your phone wasn't charging. Atheists when they realize it's God of War and not theory of war. Girls when they call a guy short. Girls when a guy calls them fat. My dad driving the car. Don't do this. Me turning on the backseat lights. Me zipping my backpack 0.0003 seconds before the bell rings. My teacher. This place exists. Flat earthers be like. Me after giving a black dude directions and he says thanks brother. Peter Griffin. Local black man. When she's pretending to be sleeping and rubs her booty against you. Don't make me destroy you. Instability in Afghanistan is Biden's fault. No way. Trump's fault. Now it's George W. Bush. You forget Reagan armed the Taliban in the 80s. British Empire. Researchers. It's important to eat 3 times a day. Me who hasn't eaten in 4 days. When you finally build up the balls to ask a girl for her number. First wave of COVID-19. Fourth wave of COVID-19. Benson. I need you guys to weed the garden. 15 minutes later. 2020. Plague Incorporated evolved. 2021. Rebel Incorporated escalation. When you're waiting for the hospital to let you in for the birth of your son, so you decide to recreate a meme while waiting. Left-handed. Wrong-handed. COD developers waiting for a new water milk. Taliban taking over Afghanistan. My teacher saying there's 3 states of matter. Me knowing about plasma. Schools on their way to defend the bully. Me and the friends when our teacher tells us to grade each other's assignments. Mom. Someone from a school called today. 30-year-old me for no reason. Americans when the hospital gives them a band-aid. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. College when I buy textbooks from their store. College when I buy textbooks from Amazon. I'm punk so I must rebel. I'm Asian so I must like maths. I dye my hair crazy colors, so I must be looking for attention. I'm an evil Star Wars character, so I must wear a mask. Don't lie. You want to punch this wall. Rich people during a financial crisis. Everyone else. Me picking the chocolate chip cookie with the most chocolate chips. Me picking out my career. US soldiers that died on Afghanistan seeing the country being occupied by the Taliban in 1 week after fighting 20 years against them. When was crying invented? 1662. People in 1661 when someone dies. Me singing the song I prepared for the school competition. Mom and dad being proud of me. Remember to not compare yourself to others. It's your own life. You are in control. So you should go at your own pace and just do your best. I'll see you tomorrow.